right, good morning. We are at the Piazza Maggiore in Bologna, which is the start of the Via Degli. And if you're new to the channel, welcome back. And I'm interested to see how this trail goes as far as wild camping. I don't have a good feel for it. I also don't have a really good feel of what the situation is going to be with markets and getting food. So yeah, we'll find out. But anyway, very cool start. We spent a whole day and a little bit more in Bologna. I went to the art museum this morning. A very cool town, a nice hotel right by the piazza. So yeah, it's going to be a good trip. So yeah, it just started, and just going to give you a feel for kind of the streets. And it's a very pedestrian-friendly town, easy to get around in, just walking. Very like something kind of cool around every corner, something different around every corner. Very fun. So this is cool. For about 4 kilometers leaving Bologna, you're in this covered portico that goes all the way up to Sanctuary of St. Luke, and they have numbers on each arch, and there are 666 of them, so we're about halfway. And anything that keeps you in the shade on a hot day is pretty sweet. But it's yeah, the whole time leaving Bologna all the way up to the sanctuary is underneath of this portico in the shade. So can't beat that. And it's pretty steep coming up here too. Well, I finished going up the portico, the covered part, and about 4 kilometers long the covered part was. And this is the sanctuary at the top. So yeah, a very pretty church inside and a nice water fountain. So onward and downward now. So since coming down from the sanctuary, it's actually turned into, a real hiking trail, which I didn't think it would do so quickly after Bologna. But it's been a very pleasant walk, and I think we've seen since the actual trail itself started, it got away from the sanctuary area in the towns. I think I've seen maybe 1 or 2 people. So yeah, really nice. I'm having a look where I'm going here. But the trail's running now along a river, the Reno River or Reno. I'm not sure how you'd pronounce it, but yeah, it's just a very pleasant walk. So the Via Degli, which translates to Way of the Gods, and I believe that's because there'll be several mountains along the route that are named after Greek gods. So that's kind of cool. And runs from Bologna to Florence, and then that'll probably take us, 6 days, something like that. And then from there, the next leg will be on the Via di Francesco from Florence to Assisi, and then I'm going on from Assisi to Rome. So that's kind of the plan. I've got, I think, 32 days, 32 days of actual backpacking or wild camping. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, this is very much impressing me. So close to Bologna for it to be so wild feeling. Birds singing. Yeah, it's really, really nice. Well, it was a great first day of hiking, and I found a really nice spot for the tent. Very nice and open, very comfortable, and we're probably roughly halfway between Bologna and Monte Adona, somewhere around there. So we should have apparently pretty spectacular day of hiking coming up. But yeah, it was a really, really nice day leaving Bologna. I loved that portico, and the sanctuary inside the church was beautiful. Yeah, just a great day. So looking forward to continuing. Take care. God bless.